Hello and welcome to the class. In this lesson, we're going to learn the best practice and techniques of troubleshooting and how to resolve DHCP issues on your local and network computer. For this, we're going to use a Wireshark, which is a network sniffer that we're going to use to filter the DHCP packages sent by the client to the local DNS and DHCP servers on my network. You're going to learn the best practice of how to troubleshoot network issues starting from the physical layer. Then we're going to analyze data frames, PDU, and packages that are used for the network communication protocols to detect network issues. Then we're going to practice this information in a real-life lab that I'm going to provide you here on this video. Alright, so let's start. Let's say one day you go to the office and you want to access and view YouTube, and for some reason you're getting this message on the screen. What is the first thing that comes to your mind? You don't have access to the internet, right? Okay, so next I will do my first resolution process. That is opening my command prompt and then typing ipconfig. If I see for some reason that I'm getting a 169 address, that is called a PIPA address, and that means that for some reason my DHCP client is unable to access or reach the local DHCP server. So in this case, I'm just gonna type ipconfig or, so you can see my IP address and settings on my computer. So here I'm looking for my network adapter. As you can see, in my network adapter, it says that the media is disconnected. That means that either my network cable is not connected to my computer or my Wi-Fi adapter is disabled. To fix this, you just need to enable the adapter or reconnect the cable back to the computer and make sure that the LED is blinking. You have two colors, orange and green. This indicates that you have activity on this network port. One of the options to access your network adapter is by typing the command ncpla. So this will allow you to open the Ethernet adapter settings windows very easily and quick, especially when you are troubleshooting remotely. You need these skills to have handy. So my network adapter is now enabled. I'm going to type ipconfig one more time so I can check if there's any changes on my network. As you can see, it's still under the same condition because my wireless card is not connecting to any SSI ID or wireless network. In this case, I'm going to pull the list of available address at my home so I can connect to my local router that is providing the wireless access for this lab. In this case, I have the network 001.002. I'm going to proceed connecting to this network, but before that, I'm going to open the Wireshark so you can see all the intercommunications between my DHCP client and my DHCP server. So here, as you can see, I have my Wi-Fi card available here, but there's no activity in the right. This means that the Wi-Fi card is available and is detected by the Wireshark. However, there's no network connection. So now I make a double click on the Wireshark and then you will be activity. The next step is to type a DHCP as a filter because we'll be working in this lesson with DHCP packages. And then the scanner will be scanning my network. On my Wi-Fi adapter, I'm just searching for DHCP packages. So when I enable this request, you will see a couple of lines appearing on the screen. This means that the DHCP communication is active on the server and client, and now we're going to go over to see the details of these lines. One of the important options that we're going to discuss here is a type of communication that is called broadcast.
Broadcast is a message that is sent to all the hosts in one LAN. Let's say you have an address. In my case, it's a 172.20.10/28. This means that my address is using 15 usable hosts for my network. And when I send a broadcast message, this message is sent to every single device, including the router. So the router replies back to me and say, please look, this is the new address that you have assigned to you, because my router is acting as a. In DHCP, you have the ability to set up options, like you can specify if you have any other additional DNS servers, if you want to provide information about NTP servers. You can provide many other options that we're going to discuss in other courses for the system admin course. And just for this lesson, just let's focus on a few basic items, like the settings that are provided in the DHCP offer package. So here you can see the information about the IP address, the mask, the gateway, the DHCP options, and the DNS settings that are provided in the DHCP package. With this knowledge that you acquire in this course and this lesson, you can troubleshoot and launch your career as a technical support specialist. All of these techniques are learned by experience.